Hey. I'm glad I ran into you.
I gotta get back to work.
No, listen, I want to clear a few things up about last night.
No, John, you don't owe me any
No,
explanations.
Carly showed up on my doorstep, uninvited.
Yeah, and she stayed, and you talked, and you flirted. It's your life. It's not mine, okay? But you know what? I really gotta say, it's getting a little bit on the nose here, the way you just keep pinballing around between every woman that has any connection at all to Sonny. First to me, then Christina, and now Carly. With a slight detour through Brooklyn, whose family's close to Sonny. I mean, who's next on your stud list, John? Alexis? How about my cousin Connie?
Oh, you honestly think I'd show you that level of disrespect, huh?
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Carly and Christina have their own issues with Sonny, all right? They came to me unsolicited.
And you played right into it. You stoked their anger because you hate Sonny and you want him to pay for what he did to your sister. But you gotta ask at some point, John, how is this affecting everyone around you? There's a ripple effect that you are ignoring here because you're so blinded by your hatred of Sonny. But it's really worth all this to make Sonny suffer.
See, there it is. There it is, every time. You just wanted to protect Sonny, as always.
Thank you for letting me be here with you. He's just perfect. He's perfect.
There's only one problem.
Problem? What? 10 fingers, 10 toes. I swear I counted 3 times.
He doesn't have a name.
Oh, right.
Have you come up with a name?
I wasn't sure that you wanted my opinion on the subject.
I'm sorry for shutting you out.
It's okay.
So, what do you want to name him?
Spencer suggested we call him Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear, Casanite.
It's easier to pronounce than most of the names in my family.
Well, it would definitely get Cameron and Jake's vote, but I think we should go with something a little more traditional because I don't want social services showing up at my house.
What if we name him after your father?
Jeff Casanite?
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't really close to him anyway. But you know what name I have always liked? Aiden.
Aiden Cassadine, okay.
Aiden.
But, you know, technically he would have to be called Aiden Alexei Nikolosevich Cassadine.
Oh, it just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Yes.
I think we just agreed on something.
And welcome to the world, Aiden Cassadine.
Cappuccino, no sugar.
Thanks.
The Aiden's ID bracelet.
Yep. It's the only thing we have left of him. This and what? 5 photos?
Dante and Lucky will find him.
I'm really trying to hang on to that.
What Helena said about it being Elizabeth's fault that your baby was taken, does part of you believe that?
What? No, Elizabeth was in good health. She had every right to keep working. I mean, come on, she had no way of knowing that Aiden was going to be born early and Franco would target him. She's devastated. Now Elena's accusations are only making things worse.
But you wanted her to quit and move in with you at Windermere.
I know. We thought about that, about how hard she was pushing herself, but part of that was just me trying to control her. I don't fault Elizabeth at all. On the contrary, I feel terrible for stressing her out in the first place. She's a great mother. She tried to do everything right for Aiden. I have nothing but admiration for her.
I can see what this is costing you. I'm so sorry that I ever judged you.
Thank you.
Epiphany said you wanted to see me.
I want to check myself out of this hospital. If Aiden was with me, I'd already be home. I miss Cameron and Jake, and they need me to help them understand what has happened to their baby brother.
I'm still concerned about you. I know you don't want to hear it.
And I really want to apologize.
Lizzie, you had every reason to be upset about hospital security. You have no idea how terrible I feel. My own nephew's stolen right out from under us.
I know. And I'm sorry I lashed out at you, and I know you're just as upset as any of us. But the truth is, I'm not exactly blameless here. Franco wouldn't have been able to take Aiden if I had carried him to term, which probably would have happened if I'd listened to Nicholas and just taken it easy.
I don't know what idiot told you that, but it's absurd. You were not to blame for any of this.
The Jekylls managed to discern the remaining numbers from the zip code on the Demented One's document. It's for the city of Astoria, Oregon.
Oregon? Are you sure about
Yes,
that?
the image is clear, 97103.
Well, that would make sense. I mean, if he wants to adopt this kid, he'd want to keep a low profile, right? People on the opposite coast wouldn't be as familiar with the kidnapping.
Well, I think that could work to our advantage because Franco can't hide in a place like Astoria.
He might not even deem it necessary to hide. As far as he knows, he's concealed his dealings even from his closest conspirator.
You're right. This is the first clue that Franco didn't leave on purpose. He won't see us coming.
It's lucky. Hey, we got a lead. Looks like Franco might be in Astoria, Oregon.